everybody. After yesterday's video, we went 3-1. Nothing special, but pretty good. So we're going to hop right into the action. No one has time for small talk here. And we're going to start things off with this Nets Celtics game. Player prop time. James Harden, his over-under 3-point number, sitting there at 2.5 plus money, plus 110. Maybe a little bit of a soft spot. I like the over on this one, and I like it quite a bit. So we take a look at what Harden has done in this series so far. He leads Brooklyn in both 3-point attempts and 3-point makes in this series so far. He's connecting on an average of 3.8 threes on 8.3 attempts. Then we take a look at the Celtics defense. Not very good. They're allowing an opponent 3-point percentage of 41.6%. That's second worst of the 16 teams that qualified for the playoffs. Then you take a look at that 3-point defense over the last 3 games. Opponent 3-point percentage up to 48.6%, almost 50% from 3. So not very good for the Celtics. So Harden over 2.5 threes. Another player prop down in Phoenix. Deandre Ayden. This guy's having a pretty good series, isn't he? I like the over 26.5 on his points and rebounds, and the numbers absolutely justify this bet. So he's averaging 33.3 points plus rebounds in the series so far, and he's top 26.5 in all 4 games. His shot attempts are up. He's second in Phoenix in shot attempts in this series. And at the time of the filming of this video, we don't know if Anthony Davis is playing. It looks like he's doubtful, but at the very least, if he does get in, he is going to be limited. So not needing to contend with Davis potentially, or even a limited Anthony Davis down low, that's going to work to Ayden's advantage. So I like Deandre Ayden over 26.5. Next up, we are moving to Major League Baseball. National League East game going on down in Atlanta. I'm going to take the Braves minus 135 over the Nationals. I think pretty good value on this one. Typically, people think good value, they think it needs to be an underdog, but I think we have good value on the favorite Atlanta Braves here. So we took a look at Max Fried. Great month in May, right? This guy's rounding right into form after a bit of a slow start. A 1.50 ERA in May. 4 starts, he allowed 1 earned run in each of those, including a win versus Washington on May 5th. He's taking on Steven Strasburg. Hard to figure this guy out, right? 2 bad starts, 2 decent ones, and he's been injured. But one thing to keep in mind, the 2 best hitters in the Braves lineup, they've been pretty good against this guy. Acuna and Freeman both have an OPS of over 1,000 in their career versus Strasburg. So starting pitching edge, I give to Max Fried. Hitting edge, big one here for Atlanta. Over the last 2 weeks, the Braves are first in Major League Baseball in OPS. The Nationals struggling way down there at 21st. Bullpen edge also goes to the Braves over the last 2 weeks. 10th overall and 5th. Respectable number. And you take a look at Nationals down there at 20th. So they are struggling there. We're going to wrap things up with a strikeout prop. Sandy Alcantara of the Miami Marlins taking on the Blue Jays. His strikeout number is sitting there at 5.5, and I like the under on this one here, so I like Alcantara to go under 5.5. So you take a look at his results on the road. He's been worse on the road so far this season. He's gone under 5.5 in 4 of his 5 road starts. Then you take a look at the Jays offense. This team is absolutely raking, especially versus right-handed pitching. Over the last 2 weeks, they are first in Major League Baseball in both OPS and WRC plus versus righties with the 4th lowest strikeout percentage. So Alcantara under 5.5 strikeouts. Those are my best bets for today. Whatever you decide to do, good luck. And as always, keep chasing that paper. Woo!